กันมูลกาชอกมีเบียดชามีเวียเตนาฮีลุงตักซีโมมีจะชัดนากันตัวกันตีมีเวียเตลุงตักซีโมแรงลังอินเจ้าดูเมนเมนสิสวลา
I was 20 years old at that time. I was very seriously sick for the whole month of November in 1973. Why I came to know that I was dying. So the ladies who were around me, watching over me and carrying me, they said I was dead. Because I know myself that my eyesight, my scenery was changed totally. I never have come across in my life, I've seen many people. Even the earth was shaking. Even many people were running for their lives, running across the places. And I heard a voice from heaven and a new letter coming down from heaven. Even I have seen the people, those ushers at the gate of heaven. They are ushering by giving water freely. Those who drink water, they are allowed to enter into the kingdom of God, the kingdom of heaven. When we enter into the hall, I also see the choir singing songs. I have seen a beautiful like a garden, and it's a beautiful place, seeing scenery that I have seen. It is a wonderful place. In that huge garden, in the middle of it, there is a big road that leads to somewhere. Even I walk on that road, this road is golden and glittering, so even I could see my face, my picture, so beautiful that I can know that I'm very smart. Even not my like now I can color, but there it's not look like me, but more fair. It's look beautiful, handsome. As I walk to the end of the road, I see beautiful built with gold and jewelry house, big mansion. I never have come across to see such a big house, mansion. Inside there are many people full of that place. Among the people, I could see a man taller than everybody. I know myself that is God. And God is calling name by name and also allow them to go into their respective rooms and houses. When he called my name, I was expected to go into the room, but he called me out to another place. And even he embraced me in his bosom, and then I could look in his hand that there is a scar on his palm. As he walked along with me and he taught me many things about heaven. And God told me to look down to the earth, and I also could see the earth, and God told me that you are to go back to earth and to do a lot of things that I have told you. Because in the world there is Satan is destroying many people. For me, I didn't want to come back on earth. Then God told me that I have to be back to earth, and I have to tell the people what I have seen here, what God has taught me, the things of God and heaven. Then immediately when I woke up in my bed, the people around watching over me, they were saying that, wow, his eyes is being, opening. Something is great. I heard people saying that I was opening my eyes, so I just want to know that what do you all are saying about? My eyes been still opening, and I have been, alive. Why you say I was dead?
So you were raised from the dead. How many hours were you dead for?
We have no cloud, no watch such in our village or in our place. So we normally go by looking at or hearing the cock crow in the morning, afternoon, and evening. So maybe from morning 8 o'clock to evening 4 o'clock. So totally 8 hours about.
So you were actually raised from the dead, and in your culture, Christianity had not come to your village in November 1973. You have not heard of Christianity, so you have no concept of Christianity. So how did you find out that you're a Christian?
The Christianity hasn't come to our place, our Chin Hill, especially this Mindan area, since 1973 around.
Yeah, so you want to tell us about your first hymn?
What about also Shimon, so that will change our God has been talking to me in my vision. Vividly, I could hear the things that I heard from Him. So I started telling the people whatever I heard from God.
အဲ့ဒါနဲ့တနေ့တော့ဒီနှစ်လကြာတဲ့အခါမှာတနေ့တော့လူတစ်ယောက်နဲ့တွေ့ရတယ်
After 2 months later, I met a friend.
အဲ့ဒီလူကိုကျွန်တော်ပြောလိုက်တာပေါ့ခင်ဗျာဘုရားယုံကြည်ပါနတ်မယုံကြည်နဲ့တော့မဘိုးကွယ်နဲ့တော့ဘုရားယုံကြည်ကောင်းကင်မှာနေရမယ်တကယ်ပျော်စရာကောင်းတဲ့ကောင်းကင်တကယ်ခင်ဗျာနေဖို့အတက်ဖြစ်နေတယ်လို့ပြောလိုက်
So when I met this guy, I started sharing the gospel to him that don't worship the spirits, worship Jesus Christ. You will be in heaven. You are to believe Jesus Christ.
တမ်ကြီးမနောက်နဲ့ငါပြောတဲ့စကားကိုမင်းအရင်ပြောနေတာတဲ့ဘယ်လိုလဲဆိုမှကျွန်တော်ကိုမင်း
Then the man was telling him that, don't joke on me. You are not supposed to say all these things to me. I'm a pastor. I have to tell all these things to you.
အဲ့ဒါနဲ့ဒါဆိုရင်ဘာဖြစ်လဲဆိုပြီးမှသူကပြောတာနဲ့ခင်ဗျာခရိယာဖြစ်နေပြီလို့သူကပြော
Then lastly he said, you are talking about all Christian beliefs and all. When did you become a Christian? You are already a Christian.
ကျွန်တော်ကခရိယာဆိုတဲ့စကားလုံးကိုမသိတဲ့အခါကျတော့သူ့ကိုကျွန်တော်မေးတော့သူကရှင်းပြတဲ့အခါမှာခရိယာဖြစ်တယ်ဆိုတာကိုသူသိလာတာ
So I didn't know what is the meaning of Christian. I didn't know about Christian. I never heard of it. So what do you mean by Christian? I asked him.